Let's move on to our other big discussion for tonight. For the last few days, we've seen an aggressive religion-based politics take center stage at the Kumbh Mela. But the event, premised on faith and spirituality, is proving to be an equalizer, where it's a place where people of irrespective of caste and religion have come in search of salvation for the first time in an organized way, fighting against caste discrimination and its ensuing barriers. 100 women from Rajasthan who were rescued from a life of manual scavenging took a holy dip in the Ganga for the first time in their lives, making sure not to get lost in the crowd but instead asserting their place in the world. Anand Zanane reports.
These women once had the most inhuman job in the world, manual scavenging, collecting night soil. Untouchability may be banned across the country, but the shadow of caste had eclipsed their religious aspirations and their acceptance in society. Now as they walk towards the Sangam, chanting the name of God, they are reminded of the centuries-old discrimination that has stopped generations from practicing Hindu rituals.
हमसे जैसे हम मेला ढोने का काम करते थे तो वो लोग हमसे बहुत नफरत करते थे, दूर से चलते थे हमसे, तो हमारे लिए तीरथ तो बहुत दूर की बात है करना, क्योंकि एक साथ यहाँ तो सब नहाते हैं एक साथ, तो हमको कैसा लगता है नहाना.
Usha was rescued in 2003 by Sulabh International that helped her launch her own beauty parlor. To her, the idea of coming to Sangam during this auspicious time of Kumbh for a holy dip was unthinkable.
हमने तो छोड़ दी, हम तो मुक्त हो गए, अलवर टोक 2 शहर तो, लेकिन जो और भी बहनें मेला ढोने का काम कर रही हैं, तो मैं उनके लिए चाहती हूँ, गंगा मैया से प्रार्थना करके जा रहे हैं कि वो भी जल्द से जल्द मुक्त हो इस काम से.
Once refused entry in temples, they now bathe in the same Ganga waters that flow from one body to the other, break bread with men of God, hoping the rest of the world will learn to treat them as equals.
Social acceptance is very important. And for that matter, we have to help them to perform all the rites, rituals and ceremonies of the upper caste people.
This is social engineering at the Kumbh. These women who were rescued from a life of manual scavenging have finally fulfilled their lifelong ambition of taking a dip in the holy Ganga. And at this confluence of rivers and cultures, even the barriers of caste have been washed away. With camera person Ramesh Verma on the banks of Sangam, Anand Zanane for NDTV.
Right, well, let's ask that question that we are asking. Is this a real dent in the caste barrier? Is it an equalizer? Is it a reassertion or an assertion of a caste identity, or is it just symbolism? Joining me in the studio is Dr. Vivek Kumar from JNU. We have Chandrabhan Prasad as well joining us, very senior Dalit writer. We also have Sharat Pradhan, who is a senior journalist from Lucknow, who's covered several Kumbh Melas. And let's go across to Mr. Pradhan first, actually, who's right there. Give us a sense of the event that took place, the women who went there. What happened at the scene? Describe it for us as well.
Well, you know, I would consider it more of symbolism, more of a ritual rather than an event which has made a dent in the caste barrier. You know, caste is so deep-rooted in a state like Uttar Pradesh that I don't think it is that simple
Right.
for it to go. It'll take the old mindset of the people, the upper caste mindset needs to go in for a major drastic
Overhaul.
change,
Right.
which is not happening. This is more of symbolism than anything more. Well, it may be a good beginning, but to say that it has made any major dent in the caste
Is
barrier
perhaps pushing the envelope.
Seeing too much into it. Seeing too much into it.
Right.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.